Hello, welcome to my new channel, the Chippy Chippy. I've called myself that because I'm a carpenter. My favourite part of the golf game is chip shots, so it made sense. This is my first video on the channel, and I'd love it if everyone could watch it and like it and just make my channel go crazy. I've always wanted to be a golf YouTuber. I watch it every weekend. I watch Tubes and Ange, I watch Rick Shields, I watch the Golf Supply, and I just sit there thinking, what a nice little job. So I would love to have a channel as big as them one day, but you've got to start here. So I am here today at Royal Norwich, and it's a great little golf track, and it's hard. I'm a 16 handicapper currently. I was a 32 handicapper probably 18 months ago, which is when I decided to really get into golf. I've always played a little bit but never taken it seriously. So I've halved my handicap in 18 months, and the end goal is obviously scratch, which I think is every golfer's end goal if you're determined enough. I'm gonna film every shot today, and I think a decent goal round this track is probably to break 90. I don't think I have broken 90 here before, and I've only played here 3 times. I know roughly the holes, you know, I can sort of get myself around here, but I think my best score here is a 94, so I've got to try and shave 5 shots off of that. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and if you could leave me some comments and tell me how I can improve the video or what you'd like to see on this channel, then get back to me. I'm very good at responding on these videos, so if you've got any questions as well. And then what I'll try and do as well is talk through the shots, because I feel like a lot of YouTube golfers just literally play in silence. They don't tell you what they're going for. I think it would be nice if you actually called your shot first, and then tried to execute. Wish me luck. 18 holes at Royal Norwich. We're straight out of the motor. We haven't been to the range yet. I haven't even got my glove on yet, but we'll go for it. He's right down the middle.
I thought it went way further than like to that sun. Oh,
Alright, so we've got 84 yards to the pin. I've got my 60 degree out, which should get us there. I pulled it right into the bunker. Thanks, mate. Right, so we left ourselves with this rubbish bunker shot. Which I don't feel too good at the moment, but we'll give it our best. That's why I don't feel too good at them. Let's try again. Definitely a lot better. Wish I would have done it on the first one. But we're on the green for 4 and we're putting. Right then, so we're just trying to save a bogey. with this putt. As I said in the motor, I think break 90 is the aim for this course, because it's quite a tough course. I reckon there's a little bit of left to right on it, slightly downhill. Straight in for the bogues. Lovely little read. Right, so we've got this nice little par 3 next. 120 yards to the pin, so we're going to go with 54 degree. I don't like teeing irons up off of the box because I just practice all the time at the range without teeing it up, so I don't know why you'd then tee it up here. And it always forces me to do a bit of a different shot. Pulled it left again. The distance was bang on, but we've gone off to the left. Right, so we left ourselves down on the left hand side of the green here with a bit of a tricky uphill chip to play. See what we can do. Oh, go in. Just missed it. Right, so my audio things give up already, but we've got this short little putt for par. There we go. Nice little par. Right then, so we've got this par 5 up next. Now this hole turns a bit of a left-hand bend over after that bunker. So we just want to play a nice little straight one down there. And try and get it in play. Should be alright. Might be a touch so long. Right, so it's a bit deceiving. We're actually right in the middle of the fairway. We've got 214 yards. I'm going to hit my 5 hybrid. See if I can get that up there. It's about a 190 club for me, and that might just let it then roll up the hill. Okay, that's just off to the left of the green. Got a case of the pools today. Right, so we're green side for 2. Just got my little 54 degree out, and we're just going to play a nice little sort of low punchy one. Try and get it somewhere near the pin for a birdie putt, hopefully. That was not low and punchy, but it's left a 4-foot putt for the bird. Right then, so we've got birdie putt. Looks nice and straight. Just going to aim right side of cup. I feel like it's tipping a touch. Yeah, we got a nice birdie. Right, a bit of an unreal start really. So that's bogey, par, birdie start. Probably one of the best starts I've had. And I'm a 15 handicapper at the moment, so it's decent. Right, so we're just going to go straight at the flag with a pitching wedge. The 145 pin. And we want quite a good knock on it. Let's hit it. Oh, I thinned it. I thinned it, but it took an okay bounce. Right, so we thinned the hell out of that one. We've ended up long right. Just deciding whether to wedge play. I think I'll go for a putter on this one. No, we'll go wedge. Let's go wedge. Get up. Left that a bit short, but I think putter might have been worse. So we've got a difficult putt now. Oh, she's in for the par. Come on. Made a mess of that par, but we got there. Right, so we're on hole number 5. I think we're level par, which is weird. But I know the game of golf. And it could quite easily all go wrong, so let's stay grounded. Just like that. Oh, it's got over the bunker. We've got a little bit of luck on our side today, I think. Right, so we've got 182 yards to the pin. I'm going to come out of this rough a little bit flyy. We've got wind with us, so probably go for a 7-iron. Right, so we've got the 7-iron. Just try and play a nice sort of steady one. Try and find that front of the green. Oh, just leaked off the right hand side of the green. Really nice strike, but it's come out hot. So we ended up back right at the green. Bit of a tough shot this one. Gonna open the face up a touch on my 54. Just try and land it just on the shelf. Let it trickle on. Or just duff it. Let's try again. Stop, stop, stop. That's not bad. We've got a bogey save. Right, so I'm just going to chuck it just right at the pin. bogey saved. So we're on hole 6. If you can hear me, because this wind is awful. Just going to knock a little 5 wood. Try and get it about 210 if I can. Although it is into wind, so it might hold up. Uh-oh. Okay, we've hooked it. Right, so we added about 50 yards onto this hole because we pulled it left on a dog leg right. Got 200 yards to the green. It's into the wind. I think I'm going to go for my 5 hybrid instead of my 5 wood. We might get into this ground a bit better. I think we've gone greenside bunker. Right, so we're greenside bunker, but the lie is horrible. All below feet. Anywhere on the green, I reckon. Let's try again.
Wait.
Okay, it's right at the back of the green, bit of a horrible shot. I'm really nasty out of the bunkers at the moment. Right, so we're here for 4. This one whiffs of a double bogey, doesn't it? Unless we can putt it. Let's have a look. I think it's going to turn right halfway, so we're literally just going straight at the pin. Hopefully it turns twice. It just didn't go enough. Right, so it's just for double bogues then. It's only 4 foot, but the pressure's on now. There we go. Bit of a shame, but we're not doing too bad, are we? Right, so we're hole 7 with 3 over, which is still good. Just need to try and keep on top of this. No, I've absolutely smothered it. It's gone about 100 yards. Right, so we pulled it left with a drive. Rubbish shot. So we're just going to take a nice 7-iron. Try and just get it down now. Yeah, not the best of strikes, but it's gone down now. Right, so managed to hit that 7-iron, about 180, which is nice. Left us 190 to the pin. So we're in the wind towards us. I'm going to hit my 5 hybrid, try and get it up there. I think we've just made it to the front of the green. Lovely shot. Right, so somehow we still made it on for 3. And we got a chance at birdie, although it's quite a long putt. Get up. No, but we've got a par putt on. Seems to be straight at it. Don't really want to be doing a 3 putt. Be nice if we can save a par. Oh. The dreaded 4 putt for a double bogey. Right, so that's unfortunate. We were on the green for a birdie putt and ended up with a double bogs. That's golf, isn't it? Felt really good and then had a 4 putt. Now this one does bend to the left a bit, but maybe not that much. Right, so we ended up blocked out on the left here. I'm going to just try and play one on this sort of line through there. I think I'll be very unlucky to hit that second tree. I've just got a mind out for this one. Try and punch it through with a 7-iron. Didn't quite get out of the rough. Right, so we've got 75 yards to the pin. Just going to try and pop it out with a 60-degree wedge. Oh, it's good, it's good. Oh! Just didn't make it up on the shelf. We're going to take the 60 again. We're standing uphill, so that'll probably make it into about 62. Just want a little pop onto the green. And I mean, that's gimme range, that's good. Nice, considering the trouble we were in. I'll take a bogey any day. Right, so we're on hole 9, 489 yard, par 5. So we're just going to try and miss this tree. Try and get a nice drive up there. We've just caught the tree. Exactly what I didn't want to do. The tree stopped us at about 100 yards. So I'm going to take a 5 wood, try and gain some distance. We're not playing very well all of a sudden. I think there was a little acorn or something behind the ball on that one, because I heard this really weird fizz on the way out. We're just going to try and hit it to the right of that sort of ugly tree there with an 8-iron. Just try and get it back onto the fairway. It might even be a touch long, but at least we're out of this. Right, so we've been left with this shot. We're blocked out by the tree, so we can't take it too high. We're also sitting right in a pitch mark. I'm just trying to punch it forwards with an 8-iron. Try and get it on the green. Oh, too long again. Just jumped off the right hand side of the green. We're off the back of the green. Acorns everywhere. Okay, not bad. Give it a chance. Right, I think there's a slight left to right on it. Just taking it one ball left of the cup. Oh. Another double bogues. That's golf, isn't it? We've ended up with a 45 on the front nine, which is a little bit disappointing considering we started off so well. But we're 8 over. We're on track for break 90, which is what I wanted to do. This is a tough course, so I'm not too upset, but it would have been nice. I thought we were on for a best ever. But yeah, 45 on the way out. It's still good golf for me as well. 15 handicapper, so it's not too bad. Let's get on with the back nine, see what we can do. That is the best shot I've played all round. Right, so we've got 110 to the pin. I'm going to take a 60 degree because I've got loads of wind behind me. I'm going to try and hit it about 100 yards and let it do the rest. Just off the left of the green. Just pulled it a touch again. Right, so we pulled it left of the green a little bit. Just try and play a nice little chip on. Try and give it a chance. Oh, so close. Be nice if we can get her back on the par train. Oh, it's the second one. Right, so we've got 150 yards to the pin. I've got a 9-iron out. We've got a massive wind coming left to right. I'm just going to aim for the middle of the green and try and let the wind do the rest. Well, the wind's barely touched it, but we're on the middle of the green. 2 putts for par. It's a nice little tee shot. Has left us pretty long though. But uphill, I think it's going to tuck left first and then go right. Oh, it's a terrible putt. That's so bad. So we've now got a long putt for par. Although it does seem to be straight at it. Get there. Ah, just left it short. We'll take a bogey though. A little bit of a disappointing bogey on the last one. We're now on hole 12, which is a 525 yard par 5. Got to try and pick the pace up a little bit. Feel like I've dropped off. Golf does get you down sometimes, doesn't it? Let's have a nice drive. And that should pick the mood up lovely. Well, that didn't even get half a foot off the ground, but I reckon it's gone about 200. So we actually got 220 yards out of that, somehow. We've got 300 yards to get to the green. I'm just going to hit a 6-iron down now. Try and get about 200 yards. Try and cut this corner off. Well, that's the purest 6-iron I've hit all year, I think. So we've got 100 yards to the pin. I've got my 60-degree wedge. That 6-iron was nice. Just got to match it with this now. Feel like I've been pulling quite a lot, so I'm going to try and loosen the grip. Oh, it's way short. Must have caught it a bit fat. What a course, by the way, Royal Norwich. So this is shot 4 on this par 5. Got the 54 out again. Sort of my go-to club around the greens. Want to just try and hit one up there. Let it roll out to the pin. Yeah, it's not quite far enough. Try and get a nice par here. Bit of a long putt, but we should be able to get it in. That's the third lip out this game. We'll take a bogey. So the bunker up the end there is about 214. We want to put it just between the bunker and the tree line on the left. I'm going 5 wood. Just want about a nice 200 into the wind here. No, I've actually played it straight into the bunker. Absolutely caned it. So we've got 104 yards to the flag. I've got my 54 degree. Just going to try and pluck it nice and cleanly straight at it. Yeah, nice shot. It's on the green.
Dad.
Let's go have a look. Right, super long putt for birdie. Be nice if we can, but very optimistic, I think. Oh, so close. Here we go, we're back on the train. A 290 yard par 4. I'm going to go 3-wood and just try and get it up there. I've tried driver a couple of times on this hole and it never ends well, so. Oh, that's a really bad hit. Let's go and find that. And so we got 119 to the pin. Got a 54 degree in hand. Try and get it out of this stuff. Nah, it's way short. Alright, so I left myself a bit of a rotter over this bunker. I've got a 60 degree. Going to try and launch it high up in the air. Let's give it a go. That didn't look bad. Might be a bit far though. Yeah, so we did just come off the back of the green. Be nice if we can try and chip this one in for par. Just so bad. Where's my golf gone? So I've ended up with what, an 18-foot putt for for bogey, sorry. Let's try and save a bogeys on this one. Don't really want another double on the card. No. Here it is, my first triple. Putting's just all over the shop, innit? Started off really well. So we're hole 15, 400 yard par 4. Feeling a little bit deflated, I'm not gonna lie. Started off super well. I think I basically, to break 90, need to par it all the way in now. Need to get my good golf out wherever that's gone, but let's give it a go. Better take a provisional. Let's try and hit something a bit better than that first one, shall we? I've got to reload again. Need to try and get something on the fairway. I'm now off the tee for 5. Straight down the middle. Good, just go and chip it in for a double bogey then. So I had a quick look for my others, couldn't find them at all. So we had to take the 5 off of the tee shot. So we're now hitting our 6th. We've got 119 yards onto the green. I've got a 54 degree for this. It's just shy of the front of the green there. That was shot 6, this is now shot 7. It's a par 4, so we're looking at a quad here. Oh, so close. So we're now knocking this in for an 8, which is painful considering I said I needed to par everything. On to the next. So we're going to take driver. We've got a dog leg left. This is hole 16. 372 yard par 4. We're going to just try and hug it up the left hand side. Well, it's a bit too huggy, but it's just hit a tree and dropped down, so we're good. Right, so I ended up just short of the fairway. I've got 180 yards to the pin. I'm just going to try and draw run around this tree. Try and end up on the green. Well, that more went through the tree, but really good strike. Ended up on the left of the green. So we come too far off the back of the green. Don't know how I got off the back of the green with a 7 iron, just must have absolutely struck it. So we're just going to play a nice little gentle one. Going to have a lot of grass behind the ball. So it's going to roll on quite a bit, and it's downhill. Tugged it left a little bit, but it's not too bad. Right, so we've got a par putt. Bit of a tricky one. See if we can get it to go in. Oh! We'll tap it in for bogeys. Disappointing again though. So we're now on the 17th. 145 yards to the pin, par 3. I'm taking a 9 iron. Just want to try and flush it. What a nice looking hole though, isn't it? Now I've hit it into the bunker on the right. Bit of a weird strike. Alright, so we've got a minging bunker shot here. Need to try and get a nice solid contact with it. Yeah. Our putt. The Golf has disappeared, hasn't it? Okay, so we got a bogey on it. This is just what my golf seems to be doing at the moment. My scorecard always looks like 2 different handicaps have had a go at it. I think I was something like 2 over after 5 with a birdie in the mix as well. And then I think the back 9 I'm already, I don't even like to know, probably about 10 to 12 over. So on to the 18th and try and rescue something. I'm sure the golf gods will turn up and give me a birdie just to make me come back again. On to the 18th. Right then, so we're on the 18th. I really need a good hole on the scorecard here. Back 9's been pretty abysmal. We want to try and hit like a cutty one over the top of that first tree there. That's a good line on this hole. I've absolutely sliced the hell out of that, but it does open up after there. So we'll go and take a look. I've got a good feeling we'll find that one. So I had a look for my ball, it was in there. I just took a drop here, pressed record on the wrong time, so I've just hit a 7 iron and it's gone over there in the left hand rough. So that was shot 3 that we just played on the 18th. We're now going to follow it up, take our 4th. So we've got 79 yards left to the pin. We're coming out of some rough and we've got to get over this tree, so I'm going to go 60 degree. Just try and pop it over the top. Oh, it's so good. Ah, lovely shot. Just gone right at the pin. See if we can save par on the 18th. And that's the one that gets me coming back next week. So that's the full 18 played. Thanks for watching my first video. Give it a like and subscribe if you can, that'd be great. This is my first one. It's obviously going to be a little bit ropey. Don't know really what I'm doing, but hopefully you like the footage. I finished on a 94, so I didn't break my 90. I just find the back 9 on this course so difficult. A 15 handicap, I've just shot 21 over, so it's not the best round at all. Started off lovely, but that's golf, innit? I do love golf, absolutely love it. But also the most frustrating game that you can play. Anyway, let's forget about it. I'm going to get myself a beer in the clubhouse and see you on the next course that I play. Cheers.